This is the first handgun I've bought that was not a Glock in like the past 10 years. It's gonna be first shots with the Canik METE MC9. Got it loaded with V-Crown Hall points, 147 grain, 6 rounds of whatever FMJ 115 I had laying around. Rounds. This is going to be about 10 rounds federal HST 147 grain, which is what I always carry. And I think I loaded about 4 rounds of 115 grain FMJ in the bottom. So, already did not like that. So let's lock her back. Feed ramp just didn't like that. Went in that time. And what I'm noticing on recoil is my thumb is having kind of a difficult time staying placed here. I'm gonna work on having a tighter grip. It might help with this. Tighter grip. If I can't get it to stay placed with my tightest grip, your mileage may vary. I will probably add some grip tape or stipple or something else. Get a primer strike, I had like a dead trigger. So we're gonna load that bad boy up again. Send this. One good shot. I had lock back on both mags. I had 2 little hangups. One, the 147 grain FMJ on, or Hall point did not want to go all the way forward. It kind of got stuck this way on the feed ramp. And 2, I got kind of a dead trigger there and had to tap rack. Now we will be going with 124 grain Blazer. Something I was actually surprised about is how easy these mags load. And these will actually take all of the TP9 mags, so your 18 rounders, 15 rounders, 12 rounders. I'm probably gonna order another duplicate set of these exact ones, training, carry. And then I'll just buy some TP9 18 rounders because I might switch to Canik for competition. So if that's the case, I'll have some extra mags on hand. And dude, this thing runs. Kind of works, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed. That's what I'm getting. I'm gonna push myself back to about 7 yards and do 1R1s. Mag's still dropping free. I know some people said they have issues with the mags wanting to drop free. I'm also gonna state that I did nothing to this gun. I took it literally out of the box, started shooting. Kind of wish I had brought more Hall points to try. Definitely don't judge me. I never carry 4 o'clock. Just wanted to get some draws in with it. Although I probably will not be carrying it in this setup. Reholster on this scares the dog shit out of me. Holster kind of smashes in on itself. Standard kind of sticky t-shirt, being sweaty. That's what you're looking at if you're a skinny dude. This is the first handgun I've bought that was not a Glock in like the past 10 years. First handgun ever was 1911. I bought that when I was like 17. So ever since then, I've been owning Glocks. Only primarily shoot Glocks, only carry Glocks. And I've never even stepped into like a Glock 43 or 42 or 48. Never gone down that far. Always just Glock 19, T-Rex Arms holster. It's all I've ever carried, it's all I've ever known. Carry it when it's hot outside, carry it when it's cold outside, carry it when I'm wearing shorts, jeans, gym shorts. I've gone to the gym in this with a little belt underneath my gym shorts. I've squatted in this. I've done deadlifts in this. Are they comfortable? No. Especially not running a bigger light. It's not comfortable at all. So why did I buy this? I wanted a gun that I could carry while I'm working out, carry while I'm running, something that would be light, something that would be capable, something that would be much thinner. Although this isn't the thinnest Micro 9 out there. Sig 365 definitely thinner. The Taurus is thinner, the Glock is thinner. This is on the bigger side, but I wanted something that would be super capable, the ability to mount a light, a red dot. Not that I'm going to carry it with a light when I'm in the gym, but for like my girlfriend, something she can start concealed carrying with, wearing a bunch of different outfits, that kind of thing, or me carrying it when I'm wearing swim trunks, that kind of stuff. This is why I bought the gun. Having never shot Micro 9s except for just here and there at the range when people have them, or rental guns, this thing runs. Like, I'm a little surprised. I kind of got to get used to the grip. Like I said, my thumb wants to just slide. I don't like doing that. I already have a tendency of heeling the gun, so I shoot high and right sometimes with a Glock. So I really don't want to push myself any further right than I need to. Accuracy with it, for me and iron sights, I don't talk about accuracy of the gun itself because it's far more accurate than I am. If I put enough time behind it, do I think I could shoot this gun at 100 yards? Yeah, no problem. Past 100 yards, it's kind of a big front sight. I'm definitely going to put a dot on it and carry it that way. Dot, no light. Probably never this holster, although props to Canik for giving you all the stuff they give you. It's just not a 3 o'clock carry guy. I don't want to carry an appendix with the gun like that. That's a really odd grip. Now, even if I put, damn, you can see that. I think it's because the gun was hot. If I put thousands and thousands of rounds through this gun, get super comfortable, become a great shooter with it, will I switch to carrying this on the days that I would typically carry a Glock? Probably not. This will probably be my forever love. There's just something about a Glock 19, something about the way it shoots, something about the way you can handle it, the weight of it. Doesn't necessarily lend itself to being comfortable, but we don't care about comfortability. Where this will shine, for me definitely, gym carry, swim trunks, sport shorts, anywhere where we'll call it deep concealment applications, non-permissive environments, if you want to be all cool guy talk. Basically, if you're at a place where the owners of the establishment are liberal and they want mass shooters to do their stuff in a gun-free zone, this would probably be the gun to carry in there. This appendix, especially like below the belt line, and something like cargo shorts, even for a small guy, like we're not printing anything. We're not printing anything. Appendix, belt line carry, below the belt line carry. I think this would be a phenomenal gun for that. With the fact you got 13 rounds in the gun with no added length. Was really curious about how well I could shoot it this way, and you saw on some of the footage that I'm shooting very fast. My hands, this is not slipping off. Yeah, this gun runs. I'm glad I bought it. But yeah, first gun that's not a Glock. Went with Canik, and I could definitely see me switching to a Canik Rival S for my USPSA career. This is their carry trigger. So you have a lot of take-up, which if you're used to a Glock, that's a little bit more take-up than what you'd get in a Glock. But it's really light all the way through. And then there's your wall. There's your brake. There's your reset. You could literally pull straight through this gun the whole way through, out disturbing the sights. I mean, so that's what we want to see. We're not going to be shooting to reset, definitely in a defensive situation. I wouldn't recommend shooting to reset ever. I mean, I still do it long range wise, but that's because shooting to reset was a cool thing when I started shooting, so it's, you know, a bad habit to break. When I shoot fast, I don't shoot to reset. I reset in firing sequence, and I've tried to really work on just pulling straight through without disturbing the sights. I think that's a much better skill than just being able to do that without disturbing sights. I mean, that's great for learning, but pull all the way through. I just want to see, I put new targets up there, see what I can do at 50 yards with irons. But yeah, 5 out of 5. I was just holding middle on paper. That was 5 rounds, 25 yards. Oh, damn. I think I pulled one. Rounds on the Canik. I would shoot more, but it's getting dark and I'm broke. So, peace.